The law of creation, my friends, is actually very simple. And on this beautiful, cold, and misty night, the information is coming through to me so clearly. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. This is so simple. Not easy to do, but simple. And once you understand this, you will be a step closer to creating whatever you want in your life. So it's this. The law of creation. Ooh. The law of creation, my friends, is this. Let's break it down. You have to align to your creation, to what it is that you want to create. You have to align 3 things. These 3 things have to be completely aligned. That is your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. Write this down. If you're not creating, if you're not manifesting, if things are not working out for you, you are not aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions exactly to the creation that you want to create. And you have to know what you want to create, obviously. Even if it's something like a happy life. If you want a happy life, you have to align your thoughts, that is your focus, to a happy life. You have to feel that happy life. And every single action that you take has to be taken in alignment to a happy life. Do you understand this? And if you say, oh, I'm doing this, you're not. You're not doing this. I think that I am not so bad in manifesting, and I've been monitoring my thoughts, my emotions, and my actions for the past few days. And they are anything but aligned and positive most of the time. Some of the time they are. If I'm focused, oh, let's manifest. Let's do some creation work. But what about the rest of the day? What about when you are working, when you are dealing with your family, when you are dealing with problems, when things show up that are not so great? In that moment, are you still aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions to a happy life or to your goal? Mm-mm. And I found that I get into negative thought cycles a lot, into negative emotions a lot, and then I don't act accordingly. So to create something that you want, you need to have those 3 aspects aligned, like most of the time. All of the time would be good. Most of the time is okay. Half the time is not enough. And maybe 1 hour a day is not enough either. Okay? So that is the law of creation. Focusing on what you want. Laser focus. Having your emotions aligned to that and then acting upon that. It doesn't mean you have to be acting directly towards that specific goal, but it has to be aligned to that specific goal. So if you want a happy life and you are having negative thought cycles, feeling like a victim, always worrying, that's not aligned to a happy life. If you are arguing with your mother, if you are discussing and getting triggered by and reacting with anger, with frustration to your partner or to your family members or to your workers, if you're having really negative thoughts, that is not aligned to a happy life. Now, if you are just neutral, if you're in a neutral space, that's okay. That's all right. You can be neutral. But you cannot be on the other side, going opposite to that which you want to create. Do you understand? Okay. Now, what you want to create has to be in alignment with your soul, with your higher self, with your heart. Okay, that's stage 2. Stage 2. So, if you want to create something that is really not aligned to you, you'll feel it. You will feel it. If it's not a true heart's desire, you will feel it. So examine what it is that you want to create. Maybe you just want $1 million. Everyone wants that, $1 million, $1 million, $1 million. Maybe that's not aligned to you. Maybe that's not aligned to who you are. Maybe what you truly want is a beautiful home for you and your family. And maybe you need $1 million to do that. But think about why you need that $1 million. What is the true alignment, the true wish of your heart? Maybe your heart truly doesn't want $1 million in a suitcase sitting beside you and you're trying to create that, right? Maybe your heart's desire is to be at peace in a beautiful house. You want the ocean. You want your family feeling good, being provided for. That is your heart's desire. That is your heart's desire. And that is aligned with your heart. Oh, it's 12 midnight. I promise you this wasn't planned. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get closer to your heart's desire now. 5, closer. 6, is it your heart's desire? 7, ask for your heart's desire. 8, your heart's desire. 9, 10, 11, 12. Your heart's desire has come to you. As the clock struck 12, breathe with me now. Become conscious of what your true heart's desire is. Become conscious of what you have thought you wanted and look for the alignment in your true heart's desire. As the clock struck 12 on this magical night of truth, right now, right here, it is magical. And the transmission of this magical night is now coming to you. And right now, ask for your true heart's desire, which was placed into your heart at the moment of your conception. Your conception, the moment you were conceived, your true heart's desire was placed right there into your heart. And right now, on this magical night, in this transmission, this desire is rising up. And you are able to catch it, catch a glimpse of it. And your heart's desire is connected to your purpose in this lifetime. And your purpose is right on top of your destiny quantum timeline. We have different quantum timelines in the quantum field. And we have one timeline in the quantum field that is our destiny, that we chose before we came. And according to this destiny, our heart's desires were placed into our hearts at the moment of our conception. Do you understand that? And right now, as the clock struck 12, your heart's desire, your true heart's desire, and riding on that, the knowledge of your purpose, why you are here, is rising. Allow it to come forth. Allow this to come forth. And when you have your true heart's desire right there as a goal, it is in complete 100% alignment with you, with all of who you are. And then it is so easy to have your thoughts, emotions, and actions aligned to that, because that's what your heart truly wants. If you're just trying to manifest or create things like $1 million or things like a nice house or a nice car, it's all good. Yeah, it's all right. It'll work. But it's not going to really hit home. It's not going to make you completely happy. It's not going to make you fulfilled, as will your true heart's desire, the essence, the core, getting down to what it truly is. So translate all the desires that you've had, all the things you've written down that you want to manifest. Boil them down, bring them together into your true heart's desire that is so aligned to you that it will be easy. It will be easy to not forget. It will be easy to strive for that. It will be easy to take actions towards that, and all day long have that as the motivational force that is pulling everything that you are towards it. And then automatically you will walk towards it. You will run. Automatically your actions will be towards that, aligned to that, because you are conscious of it and you will feel it in your heart. Do you understand? It is what Matthias de Stefano, if you don't know him, look him up on YouTube. Matthias de Stefano calls it the Holy Trinity. 3 things, the Trinity. Always 3 things. Why do we say 3 things? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Abracadabra, abracadabra, abracadabra. Open sesame, open sesame, open sesame. 3. Mind, heart, and actions to create what you want. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this transmission. And again, I'm sorry. Again, we are, you know where we are, don't you? You know who's here, don't you? Our friend. I'm looking at him. Do you want to see him? Here. La 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 la. There he is, our friend. The manifestation of evil, the devil, the opposite force, seduction, duality, the downward pull of duality. Okay. We are here on this earth. On this earth, we incarnated here because we wanted to experience duality, the dark and the light. The dark and the light. These are opposing forces. This is what we are pulling against, but we need both for the true evolution of our soul. It's a challenge. We came here to have that challenge, and he's always there to remind us who we are and why we are here. Should I say it once more? You know it off by heart already. Who are you? A divine, eternal being of light who came from the stars to bring light to humanity and to help our world ascend into the 5th dimension. And there are other forces that are manifesting in our world, as right now we're seeing Davos again. Davos, you know, the WEF. They're meeting right now, figuring out again, and this is representative of them, I feel, how to rule the world, what kind of pandemic will come next, what they can do to stop you from getting into alignment in reaching your goal and living your destiny and your highest quantum timeline and living your purpose. And one of the aspects of your purpose is, what is it? I always tell you this. One very important reason why you are here, and I know this, and I'm telling you this, I'm allowing myself to tell you why you are here, is to bring light into the collective in times of duality and darkness, where the earth is trying to go to the next level, where it's at the deepest point in the cosmic cycle of dark and light, of expansion. We're at the deepest point away from the light, and now it's time to go up again. And you incarnated here as a light worker, as a way shower, as a starseed, as a divine being of light, shining your light, emitting so much light to create islands of light. And the more we are, the more light there is on earth, and the more areas of ascension energy there are, And the more patches of 5D will appear on Earth until there's a network of the fifth dimensional paradise energies. And before you know it, in maybe like 100 or 2 or 4 or 500 years, maybe sooner, we will wake up one day and be in the fifth dimension completely. Right now, we are in the fifth dimension sometimes. We go up and down. We go up and then this pulls us down again, right? But that is why you're here. It is one aspect of your divine purpose, right? So if you don't know what you want to create, if you don't know, if you're like, but what do I know? How do I know what I want? I don't know. And just take this from me. Have your goal be ascension into your highest, most divine quantum timeline, which means just living your best, most beautiful, most happy life, where you have abundance, joy, where you have great relationships, beautiful love, a stable home, adventure if you wish so, peace, stability, happiness, fulfillment, where you can be of the highest service to humanity. That will evolve. You don't have to know how to do it right now. Just that you want to help. Be part of the starseed collective of way showers, doing your best to shine your light and help the earth ascend. That's all. Put that as a goal if you don't know what you want. And just be open to that. And the first step is, let me just be happy every day. Every step I take, step. Happy, 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 happy. Love, 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 love. Unity, striving for unity, unity, unity. Christ consciousness, Christ consciousness, Christ consciousness. Smiling, beaming, joy, bliss, happiness, abundance, good food, good company, peace, love. I always go and see this as well. That's the opposite of that one. You see? The cafe where I get the croissants and the cake and all the good things. Okay? Now don't tell me you're gluten-free and you don't eat sugar or wheat. Because in the ascension timeline, everything that you want, you can have. Everything you choose to do, to say, to eat, to touch will turn to gold and will be good for you. Okay? So, have your goal today, perhaps, just to be happy. It's the simplest and the best goal because that leads to everything good up there. So, what thoughts make you happy? What focus makes you happy? Where do you focus on? That will make you happy. What will make you feel happiness? Joy. What actions? What can you do that will make you happy? That's it. Start simple. I want to be happy. That's a beautiful goal. You don't need anything else right now. Okay? Try it. That's the law of creation. Brought to a point, very simple. Okay? Focus, heart, action. All three have to be aligned. It's not like the law of attraction. It's a little different. In the law of attraction, it's more the vibration you emit that attracts things to you. But if you want to create new things, the law of creation does require thought, emotion, and action to be aligned. Right? And when your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions are in alignment, and your intention on one thing that you want, you know what that does? That creates such a strong signal, like a bomb, like into the quantum field, that it actually creates the reality of that, what you're admitting. It is like a bomb. If you're just thinking, it's a ripple and it attracts. But if your whole being, if everything that you are, thoughts, heart, actions, which is your magnetism, which is your vibration, which is a strong signal, like it's such a strong signal, and you are a divine God particle being of light. You are a creator. You are a creator. And remember, how was the earth created? And God said, let there be light, and there was light after he moved over the face of the water. And I'm not a Christian, but it's an indication, right? Your words, your thoughts, your heart, your mind, your actions, which is movement, which is energy, using the energy, your life force energy with movement. If it's all aligned, sending a signal, it is such a godly explosion that this will be put and turned into and created into reality, into a real experience. And everything around you, because you are the creator of your life, everything around you will give you that. Because that is a command to the quantum field that actually creates the reality that you want. And so it has to manifest for you. It's got to be there. Happiness all around you will come because you're emitting this signal and this atom bomb. And there is no other possibility but that which you want to be created for you. You want a healthy body. You're aligned with all three things. You are health. And if your physical body wasn't healthy, it has no other option than to respond with aligning to your wish and to your will. Because that's who you are in that moment. You are health, so your body cannot be unhealthy. Do you understand? That's how it works. That makes me happy. That makes me happy, looking at these beautiful architectures. Looking at the water, ooh, makes me happy. Ah, the whale in me, the cosmic whale in me loves this. The night makes me happy because it's so mystical, it's so mysterious, it's so interesting. What will make you happy today? Just try it for one day. Be conscious. Be consciously aware. Just keep track. Keep track. The best way to do this is just to keep track of how you're feeling. Your feelings will tell you everything. You start feeling bad, you know that you're thinking a thought that's not making you happy. If you're feeling bad, you know you're doing something that's not really good or aligned with your goal. And the clock struck 12:15 midnight. Ooh. So, today, as a tip to practice the law of creation in its holy trinity, just keep track of your emotions, how you feel. It's easy. Your thoughts just go crazy all day anyways. Woo. Sometimes you do stuff automatically. You shout, you say things, or you take an action which might not be so great, but your emotions, we all know how we feel. We all really pay attention to when we're feeling bad, when we're like, feeling misaligned and not feeling so great. Pay attention to your feelings, and they will show you the way to your thoughts and actions. And when you're starting to feel bad, I've really tried this, my friends. And of course, no one likes to feel bad. So if you're starting to feel bad in any way, you're like, stop, cut. What just happened? Why am I feeling bad? Oh, I was allowing myself to get into a negative mental conversation with my mother-in-law. What I would say to her next because she's doing this and this and the heart goes down. Like, okay, stop that thought. Stop that mental conversation. And bring your thoughts into alignment to happiness, which is, perhaps, she is unconscious, my mother-in-law. She's trying to do her best. She's not in alignment, but I am. Thankfully, consciously aware, and I can be the greater one. I can be the generous one. I can step towards her full of love and just say, okay, okay, I love you anyways. That should make you feel better. Or think about something completely different that will make you feel good. Get away from those negative thought subjects. Then, half an hour later, you start to feel a little bit misaligned again. You're like, your heart is neither in neutral nor anything above. It's a little bit, then stop. Stop. Cut. What am I doing right now? Wow. I am in a program that's making me submit to this person because I want to please them, but I don't really want to do what I'm doing. I don't really want to do it, but I'm doing it because I am programmed. I'm in a negative energy bind with this person. Maybe I'll just stop it. I'll just stop it. Okay, stop it. I'll stop doing what I'm doing. I'll just go take a bath, take a walk, and recenter and become aware of why I was doing that. You see? That's how you do it, my friends. That's how you do it. Your emotions will tell you exactly if you're on track or not, if you're in alignment or not with your goal, right? So try that. Take a little notebook. Whenever you're starting to feel bad throughout the day, just stop, write down, I am feeling bad right now. What am I feeling? I am feeling frustration. Why? You analyze it, you write down what was going on. And that is a really good tool to break your old habits, your old patterns, your negative patterns, and your old belief systems. Because we've got to shed those old belief systems that are holding us back, right? So, the law of creation starts with a holy trinity, with those three things. So start practicing them, and then I will take you deeper in the next videos. All right? Love you all. Mwah. Ciao.